Colman Domingo. Colman Domingo had some things to say while he's currently on the press tour, for the Michael movie. And here is a little something something from Colman Domingo.
What's the one lie people tell themselves too often?
We live in a culture where everyone says, if you manifest something, it can happen. I think sometimes that's telling ourselves a lie. It's not about manifestation. I think it's about hard work. I sound so harsh right now, but I think that's what it is. I feel like putting something up on a dream board is fine. You need some creative visualization, but you've got to do the work to get there. You can't just sit back and lay back and say, well, I manifested that thing to happen. No, nothing that I've built for myself has been manifested. It's all been diligent work and hard work ethic.
What's the one lie?
Ladies and gentlemen, Colman Domingo versus manifesting. Man, I know they about to have the internet in a tizzy because y'all love manifesting. I think he's right. I think there's multiple parts to this conversation. I personally am not a believer in manifesting. But for those who do, and I know some of y'all, they say that you have to put it out in the world for you to receive what you want. And I agree with that, right? I agree that if you want something, you got to think it. Now, there are people who say you have to say it out loud. You got to put it on a vision board. I don't believe in that, but I'm okay with people who do believe in that. Now, Colman Domingo says, fuck that. That shit is cool, but you got to go get it. And I agree with that piece too. I'm cool with you saying, I want $1 million. I want $1 million. Or even better, I'm going to get $1 million. I'm going to get $1 million. I'm cool with that. But if you do zero to get the $1 million, you don't buy a lottery ticket, you don't learn a skill, you don't try to rob a bank, like you're just in the crib lamping. I'm going to get me $1 million. I don't think $1 million is suddenly just going to land in your lap because you put it out in the universe. So I'm with action, right? That's what I'm saying. So I think this is interesting for Colman Domingo to say. And I think Colman Domingo is everywhere. What was it? Everything, everywhere, all at once right now. And that's for a reason. He's working, he's grinding. And I'm in agreement here. Now, I don't know how y'all are going to feel. Y'all could put your thoughts in the chat. In the comments. Too many live streams. Sorry, y'all. Y'all could put your thoughts in the comments. But I agree. I think I don't think there's anything wrong. I'm a person who tries to look at things from multiple perspectives. I have friends who believe in manifesting, and they put their good juju out in the universe, as they like to say. And that's cool. Put it out there. You want the $1 million or whatever. I'm going to be a CEO of a Forbes 5, Fortune 500 company. Put that out there. But also you got to do the work. So if you believe that, I'm okay with that. I'm not trying to knock anybody. I'm not trying to make anyone believe what I believe, but I think you got to do something to go get that, because just simply only putting it out in the universe, I don't think is going to get it done. And sometimes the universe needs a little help. Sometimes the universe puts something right there for you, but if you don't grab it, then it's not going to happen. Okay? So that's Colman Domingo. That's me. Let's move on.